Usually, I have no fear whatsoever of the outdoors. There is something in the swamp staring at me. It was extreme fear and doubt, and I'm in trouble.
David! Get in the car! What's going on?
I gotta get out of there. My name is David T. Leidy. My wife and I really enjoy camping. Ever since we met, we had always gone camping. We like to stay at state parks, national parks, generally quiet places. We decided we would check out the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We had never been there.
It was unusually warm weather that year, and so we decided we wanted to take advantage and go south so that it would be warm for us.
We picked late October time. It was a little quieter. Kids were back at school, and a lot of people weren't vacationing at that time. We liked that.
The interstate highways are sort of bypassing everything. And once you get off of the highway onto the local roads, you get more of a feel of the communities.
Honey, just turn over here.
So we got off of the main road and we headed south toward Pettigrew State Park. It's getting darker and darker. You know, the whole place had a creepy feeling. We went by this one house and there were these people standing out in their yard. And they all turned and looked at us go by with our truck and our camper. I just didn't get a good feeling. Like, first of all, why were they out there standing in the dark? And then why they were looking at us like, where in the world are they going?
It's kind of creepy around here, don't you think?
Yeah.
The drive to the state park from Crestwell was pretty dark. It got very creepy.
When we got to Pettigrew, it was completely open. There were no trees around the campsites.
This is it?
It's a swamp.
The reality was we were going to be camping in the middle of a swamp. So, yeah, I had a little bit of trepidation about it.
Who's this now?
The ranger pulled over. He looked worried.
So what you up to?
We're planning on spending the night here.
The park ranger said, "That's a nice park." And he thought about it for a second, and he quickly said,
Yeah, I'm heading home, but I'll be back in the morning.
And when he said that, we thought, why is he leaving? I just didn't want to stay there. We were tired, it's dark, and we just wanted to get out of there and find a safe place to stay.
We drove away from Pettigrew, and my wife and I looked at each other and said, well, that was weird. I think we made the right decision. We needed to find a decent-sized town so that we could stay the night in a shopping center parking lot. The only thing we could find was a decent-sized town in the middle of Roanoke Island.
Found somewhere?
Yeah, but it's 2 hours from here.
It's not like we have a choice. You know, I remember Roanoke.
Yeah?
Roanoke was the site of the lost colony. The first settlers to land in the New World from England. They set up a colony on Roanoke Island and were there roughly a year. And when the next boat came to supply the town that they had established, they found no one.
I think we just hit something.
You want to take a look?
I really didn't want to stop and investigate it in this place. I felt this was a little too remote for me to get out of the truck.
What if he hit something and it's lying there injured?
Okay, I'll go see.
I pulled over and stopped the truck. The area where we are seems very desolate, has a very lonely feeling about it. On my way out the door, I thought about it and grabbed the .357. If anything else was out there, I wanted to be able to protect myself. I walk along the driver's side of the vehicle. I check the truck. I check the tires. I check the hitch area. I check the trailer. And I walk around to the back.
I heard his footsteps on the gravel on the road. And as he got further away from the truck, the footsteps got softer and softer, and then his footsteps stopped.
Damn it.
I'm staring at the taillight, and the hair on the back of my neck stands straight out, and all the insect noises stop. Been in the woods enough to know what that meant. Usually, I have no fear whatsoever of the outdoors. In that instant, I think there is something in the swamp staring at me.